Good morning. I hope you're doing great. Welcome back again in this reading of mental health awareness. It's Article 19. In this article, we're going to sift through the terms. We're going to analytically check each one of the words because mental health matters. Mental health is receiving long overdue recognition as a vital component of well-being. Now, campaigns de-stigmatize conditions like depression and anxiety, encouraging individuals to seek help. Governments allocate funding for mental health services, while workplaces promote wellness programs. Advances in telemedicine makes therapy accessible to remote areas. Despite progress, disparity in care availability remain. By prioritizing mental health, societies foster resilience, productivity, and empathy, paving the way for holistic health systems. Now, going back to mental health. Now, when we talk about the word mental, it is something that is related to the mind. الصحة العقلية أو الناحية العقلية من الصحة. Now, mental health is receiving, is to accepting, is to gaining, is to being paid enough mental health attention for long overdue recognition. Now, when we talk about the word long overdue, يعني طال انتظاره. طال انتظار. Recognition هو الاعتراف أو التعرف أو الإقرار بشيء على أنه شيء مهم. Recognition as a vital is essential, necessary, important element, يعني أساسي أو جوهر. Component is one of the aspects of something, like one of the elements of something. When we talk about the word component, it's a part or element of a larger whole. يعني مكون أو عنصر مهم of well-being. Well-being هي الصحة أو الراحة أو الرفاهية. Campaigns, طبعا, when we talk about campaigns, we're talking about something that is organized to achieve a course of action. So, for example, election campaigns, حملات انتخابية. Now, this is the word campaign. De-stigmatize. De-stigmatize is to remove the stigma أو الوصمة أو ما يسمى وصمة العار. Because people think that these mental health issues should not be disclosed to public. They should be kept secret within the privacy of yourself, because that's something that just indicates that you're a weak human being. Now, encouraging individuals, like campaigns destigmatize conditions. Conditions is cases, حالات. Now, أو case أو وضع معين, like depression, such as, for example, depression. The word is depression or depression, اكتئاب. And anxiety هو نوبات القلق. Anxiety. لاحظ اللفظ anxiety. بكرر بعدي anxiety. Encouraging individuals, مشجعة الأفراد. Encouraging is to give someone support or confidence. When we are encouraging people, we're just giving them support or confidence. And, to seek means to look for, to seek, يبحثون عن help or assistance or support or backup. Now, we are talking about help. Help means مساعدة أو عن. Governments, حكومات, allocate, تخصص, allocate. Now, the governments allocate, which means distribute resources, funds or funding for mental health services. لخدمات الصحة العقلية, for mental health services. While بينما workplaces اللي هو مكان العمل أو الجهات اللي يعمل عندها الأفراد, workplaces promote, تقوم بالدعم أو رفع الوعي أو هنا الترويج لشيء معين promoting wellness programs wellness program برامج التشافي أو برامج العلاج أو برامج الرفاهية أو برامج الراحة. advances يعني الأبحاث المتقدمة أو التقدم في الأبحاث. Now advances in telemedicine التقدم الحاصل أو المحرز in telemedicine في الطب عن بعد أو الطب البعيد. So you provide medicine or medication distantly. Make therapy accessible يسهل من عملية العلاج، يجعل عملية العلاج قابلة على الحصول عليها من الأفراد أو تكون متاحة أو مفتوحة للكل. فأنا accessible therapy هو العلاج أو التشافي. Now if we talk about the definition, the sole definition of therapy, it's a treatment intended to relieve or heal a disorder. That's the exact definition of it. To remote areas, المناطق البعيدة. Remote means distant areas. Despite this progress, disparities, عدم التكافؤ أو التباين in care availability في توفر هذه الرعاية remain يبقى موضوع جدل أو موضوع قائم على أنه مشكلة. By prioritizing من خلال إعطاء الأولوية. Prioritizing means to giving the priority to something. So when we give the priority to something like mental health, now societies, which means communities, but society is a broader term, foster ترعى أو تربي أو تهتم ب resilience هو الصمود أو القدرة على المقاومة وليس المرونة. Productivity الإنتاجية and empathy. What is the meaning? Empathy is to give sympathy to someone, to feel that the kind of challenges that they're going through. So when we talk about the definition, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. That's the exact definition, the sole definition of that. For example, he has a total lack of empathy for anybody. Well, we talk about empathist, people often confuse the words empathy and sympathy. Empathy means the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. As in, both authors have the skill to make you feel empathy with their heroines. Now, when we talk about sympathy, means feeling of pity and sorrow for someone else's misfortunes. As in, they had great sympathy for the flood victims. Now, in Arabic, unfortunately, the word empathy means ta'atuf and sympathy means ta'atuf. But we need to understand the context of how these two words refer to the same word in Arabic, but they're totally different in English. Paving the way, ممهدة الطريق, which is a metaphorical expression for holistic, شامل. Now, when we talk about holistic, characterized by the belief that the parts of something are interconnected and can be explained only by reference to the whole. يعني الشكل الكلي. Health systems, أنظمة صحية شاملة أو عامة أو كاملة أو متكاملة. Now that was our reading for today. Mental health, long overdue recognition, de-stigmatize individuals, allocate telemedicine therapy accessible, progress, disparities, availability, prioritizing, paving, and productivity, holistic health systems. These are very common and important vocabulary. I want you to jot them down, means writing them down, and then try to memorize, use, and reuse. Thank you very much.